3, 2, 1. Disco. Let's get fucking rolling, boy.
When did disco really... When did you come up with disco?
Disco? Who, me?
Yeah.
When did I come up with disco?
Yeah, like when did you start?
Before the videos?
Yeah.
No, I just thought disco's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you thought like, you're a disco guy.
I'm a little disco stew.
You ain't?
1 minute. We eat.
We think?
We rate. Misfits.
Cookie Dough Flavour.
The final bar in our Misfits run. The final part of the roller coaster.
Deja vu.
Will it be a rise?
Will it be a fall?
I think cookie dough is a great flavour to do that on because it's now a staple within the protein bar world.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to end on fall.
Ooh, don't be pessimistic.
Cookie dough's not my flavour.
You don't like the grenade cookie dough?
Not really.
Okay.
I think it's down there with caramel chaos.
Package them.
Yeah, solid. Again, it's your colour, isn't it?
Beautiful colour.
Crackle.
Crack. This one looks real crispy.
Oh, it does.
Smell test. I only get chocolate.
I only get chocolate too, but
Do
that's
you
because cookie dough's fucking boring.
No, I don't think it's cookie dough has smell of anything on it.
Exactly.
Ginger.
Sometimes I think we're eating like completely different bars. I don't get any cookie dough. If anything, I get caramel. But we know what they're like with their flavours now. They're just, they're not really what their flavour is. Like that to me is like with their
I wouldn't say you don't get cookie dough because we are no cookie dough experts. We've never had cookie dough.
No, actually, no, we've never actually had cookie dough in its own form.
So we don't actually know what I'm talking about. I believe cookie dough isn't a flavour, it's more of a texture, which is where these guys shine. So
I think it's always just lazy when people like brands have a cookie dough flavour. You don't get one.
I'm leading the way. While you keep jumping and jumping. I'm going to speak specifically about just this bar before I start rambling. I really enjoyed that bar. I had a really great time. Although I don't know what I'm talking about, I believe they executed cookie dough pretty well because I don't think of cookie dough as a flavour, I think of it more as a texture. And like I said, in terms of that type of texture, Misfits do well. They've nailed clagginess and thick, or other words you can use to describe it.
Buttery batter.
Yeah.
That's quite consistent throughout there. I know that there's only like 2 bars that are specifically named batter and butter, but
Fudge.
You still get, yeah, that's fudge is buttery in itself, but you still get, their bars are just like that, aren't they? The makeup of them.
So that's what they do well. So on this specific bar, they've executed it well, and it is nice. And they probably, out of all the crispy things, which we know I'm not a fan of, Misfits crispy things are probably my favourite. They're just really light and really crispy.
really crispy, but they're not too prominent. It's
No.
like as soon as you've bitten into them,
Yeah.
they're gone.
So, nice bar.
I agree. Surprised me a little bit. I think because it's not like cookie dough, I think. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about either. But yeah, it must be a texture thing then. They must just... Because I think that was quite sweet. I think of all the ones that we've had from Misfits so far, I would say that one's the sweetest from memory. What other one was sweet?
Well, 2 other bars I've mentioned that they are probably the sweetest protein bars I've ever tasted. But every time I say a bar's sweet, you say it's not sweet. Every time you say a bar's sweet, I say it's not sweet. I don't know what the fuck. Particularly in this Misfits range, we've not agreed.
No, we've been
fuck all.
Complete contrast.
So specifically, so we've done the specifics of the bar. Now just to kind of wrap up where we are with the range. On this whole journey, previously I had said I could see a time when Misfits will be my favourite brand. Now I could see a time when Misfits is never my favourite brand. They don't have the variety. I'm a variety guy.
Yeah, you are.
I'd be really interested when we do the range to see what this is like, because I feel like it's funny. We've decided to hit a range back to back to back to back in like consecutive days, like none other we've done before, and it happens to be the less diverse range we've ever done. And I feel like we've been eating the same bar almost every day with tiny little changes that we've had to like really try and pull out of our mind of what we're finding different. I can imagine you eating them all back to back and back and blind testing them and not having any idea which is which. I don't think, unless, you know, I enjoyed this one today and I didn't enjoy the cookie butter that day, but I think that was just down to my mood. If I eat them same, blind tested, I don't know which one's which. The cookie butter and the cookie dough.
Oh, I don't know. I think the cookie butter is the only one I could pick out of the range that we've tried.
And not only is there the lack of variation, there isn't actually been a high note. The brownie batter for me was the highest point, but it didn't make me, I didn't have the reaction that I've had to a dark chocolate mocha from PhD or a gingerbread. Now I know we're picking out the best of the best here, but for a brand to be my favourite, not only has it got to have variety, but it's got to have a high note, and I'm yet to find the high note. Side note, the only bar we haven't tried yet is the dark chocolate brownie, which if you line up the flavours, brownie batter and dark chocolate brownie are going to be the two that I'd be most excited to try.
Mm. Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
What do you think? If you had all of the protein bars next to each other available to you,
Of the Misfits?
of all brands, everything,
yeah.
I wouldn't get these. We haven't even given this a star rating yet.
No, because I was
Waffling.
building up.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Misfits, Cookie Dough Flavour, 3-star.
So,
What's tomorrow's good bar gonna be, boy?
what is tomorrow's bar? Protein barred out.
No, you fucking ain't. The roller coaster has ended on one last drop, I would say.
I actually think the roller coaster is like quite level.
Leveled
but
itself
like
out.
Up and down.
Well,
It's not like
a roller coaster would level itself out at the end, so that seems to be.
yeah. I'm
Perfect.
saying there's not too many steep
No, there
falls.
isn't.
Cool. Be on you. Yeah, hang on.
Oh my
I forgot to shut the door.
Following shit shows of shit shows now. That's not